Hey Libras, I hope you guys are doing great. This is going to be your general love reading for May 15th through the 31st. We're going to take a look at the overall energy that's surrounding this reading for you guys, and then we'll jump into some tarot, looking at your current energy, the energy of the person that's around you, challenges, obstacles, and what might be hidden, some advice from spirit, and then your potential outcome. And we'll wrap up by pulling one final oracle card to see if there are any last messages that spirit has for you. I do like to get all of the cards out before I start reading them, so if you want to skip the card pull and go straight to the message, go ahead and click the timestamp in the description box below. Otherwise, let's go ahead and get started. So the first oracle card that we have out for you, or I should say the first two for the overall energy surrounding you right now, we have sensual awakening. Ooh, hey now. And we also have beauty. So let's go ahead and pull one more oracle card, see what the energy is surrounding my Libra collective for this reading. What other energies do we have? Okay. And so the card that we have for you that came out is codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So we'll see how those cards fit into your overall reading. But now let's get into some tarot. And we'll start first by pulling a card for your current energy. And what we have for you is the morning, or the sun in traditional tarot. Let's see what we have for the energy of the person around you. We have the Hierophant. For any challenges, obstacles, and what might be hidden. Challenges, obstacles, and what might be hidden from my Libra collective. We have the Six of Torches, or the Six of Wands. For advice from Spirit, okay, we have two that came out. We have the Eight of Pentacles, and we also have the Ace of Cups. And for your potential outcome, we have the Princess of Pentacles. Okay, so let's grab another tarot deck and see if we can clarify these cards a little bit further, starting again with your current energy. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and we also have the Two of Chalices. For the energy of the person that's around you, we have the Three of Wands in reverse. For challenges, obstacles, and what's currently hidden from you, we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Advice from Spirit for my Libra collective. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. And for your potential outcome, we have one that flipped over. We have the Knave of Pentacles. All right, so let's get some oracle cards for some final messages, and then we'll get into your reading. Your current energy, physical intimacy. For your person's energy, expectations. For obstacles, challenges, and what's currently hidden, the Graduate. Advice from Spirit. Okay, we have two. We have dating, and we also have rewrite your story. And for your potential outcome, we have fake profile. Okay. All right, Libra, so let's jump into this. So I'm feeling a very peaceful vibe that's happening around you right now. And with the overall energy, we have sensual awakening, beauty, and codependency. So it feels very much as though you are in a place in your life where you have almost sort of reinvented yourself, right? That after what seems to be a bit of choppy waters and unhealthy relationships, you're sort of coming into this awareness where you are fully alive and you are fully awakened. Like you recognize your worth, you value yourself. It's almost like you're placing yourself on a pedestal, which is how it should be, right? And that you're recognizing the beauty that is out here in this world, even though you haven't necessarily experienced it firsthand. from a romantic perspective, you you have sort of opened your eyes to what could be, and you understand that your experiences are not necessarily your future, right? You still have this very optimistic lens where you can see that there are wonderful things out there, and you're getting to a place where you're ready to go out and grab, one of those little pieces of goodness for yourself. It feels as though any of this toxic behavior or this clinginess or looking to others for affirmation or validation are behind you, right? And you're seeing the beauty within yourself, and that is starting to show itself to the people that are around you. So, looking at your current energy, we have the morning, we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Two of Chalices, and we also have physical intimacy. The topic is up for discussion. Choose healthy and balanced relationships, doing it for the right reasons. So, Libras, this to me is your awakening, right? With the morning card or the sun, it feels as though, there's this awakening, right? I'm hearing Feeling Good by Nina Simone. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. The sun is coming up on this new chapter of your life. And while you're not necessarily where you want to be in terms of stability and abundance and love, there is this renewed hope that this partnership is coming in for you, because now you're doing it for the right reasons. You're embarking on this journey for the right reasons. It's almost as if, you are the cake, but you are looking for the icing, right? Something to enhance it. You're not out here, being codependent, looking for all of the ingredients, right? You're not looking for the flour, the butter, the sugar, the milk, the eggs. No, no, no. You already have all of that. You're just looking for that someone who can come smear a little icing on top of this delicious cake that you've built, this cake that is you. And so you're doing it now. You're looking for this love now for the right reasons. And it's not to fill a gap in your life, it's to enhance the life that you've built for yourself. Looking at the energy of a person that's around you, we have the Hierophant, we have the Three of Wands in reverse, and we also have expectations. Confirm you want the same things, prioritize the relationship, expectation yields result. So what we have for this person is that they are no longer waiting, right? They're no longer sort of sitting passively, waiting for their ships to come in. They are ready to take action. And they are looking for this stable foundation. They're looking for this commitment. They know what they have to offer, and they're expecting that in return, right? They're coming with the icing. Like, they want you to come, bring your cake. You all are on the same page. You want the same things. You want to be with someone who enhances your life, not creates it. So looking at the challenges, obstacles, and what might be hidden, we have the Six of Torches, we have the Ten of Chalices in reverse, and we also have the Graduate. New life phase or stage in relationship. Someone has grown, healed, and evolved. So the challenge up to this point, right, has been finding that happiness with someone, getting into that sort of safe space in a relationship where you're comfortable, where you're secure, where you have trust, where you're happy, and very content being in there. That's been a little bit difficult up until this point, but you've done the work, and what you don't see coming in is that victory. That Six of Torches, that Six of Wands, that sort of triumphant return to yourself and that triumphant return to love. You're about to enter a new phase in your romantic life. And that's, kudos to you for doing that work of healing, getting out of this codependent space, building yourself up so that you understand that whoever comes in is going to have to be additive, right? They're not, again, they're not there to fill a hole. They're not there to complete you. You're already a complete being. You're the cake. You're in this place now where all you're looking for is a little bit of sweetness on top of that. So looking at the advice from Spirit, we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse and 2 Oracle cards. The first one we have is dating. Will likely be dating, like each other, enjoying each other's company, seeing each other. And we also have rewrite your story. Rewrite your life story to how you would like it to be. Release, feel peace now, and sleep subliminals. So what it feels like Spirit is saying right now for you, Libra, is that you do not have to work hard for love. That love that is meant for you, it's going to be easy. It's going to flow in. There's not going to be a lot of effort that's needed on your part to get things moving and keep things going. It takes a little bit of work, right? For sure, just to make sure that you all stay aligned, to make sure that you are all on the same page. But what it doesn't take is force. If you feel like you're at the point, in dealing with someone where you're stressed, where you're anxious, where you're fearful, that is not love. And that is not healthy. Love should not require that level of effort, energy, or sacrifice. There's no glory in struggle love. Okay, let's stop normalizing struggle love. It's not a good thing. But what Spirit is saying is that you can let your guard down. You've done the work, right? You can be more open. So think about what it is that you want from a person. Envision what your romantic life looks like. Picture yourself going out on dates and having fun and laughing and dancing and eating or whatever it is that is your perfect image of a relationship, and hold on to that. Write it down. Write down what you're looking for. Write down what it is that you want to experience. Listen to subliminals to help draw it into you. Whatever it takes, but understand that this should come with ease. This should be happy. This should be joyous. This should make your heart sing. It shouldn't keep you up at night, stressful, right? So looking at your potential outcome, we have the Princess of Pentacles, we have the Knave of Pentacles, and we also have fake profile. Liar, scammer, creeper alert. Do a background check, not genuinely interested, and not who you think. So with this card, it's interesting because everything that we've had up until this point is super positive. And even for your outcome, it's still positive. We have the Princess of Pentacles with the Knave of Pentacles. And to me, that looks like an equal give and take, right? These little offers coming back and forth. As far as the fake profile, I think that the piece that stands out here is not who you think. And that's not necessarily, to me, I'm not feeling that that's a bad thing. I feel like this person that's coming in for you is not who you think it might be. I feel like I just heard dark horse. So it could very well be a situation that this person that's coming in to offer you their pentacle, that is no longer waiting. They're taking action on finding their own stability. They're coming in with that, with that Betty Crocker icing for your cake. It's not someone who you would have expected. And this might be somebody that who hasn't expressed these feelings to you before. It might be someone who is outside of the sort of traditional type of person that you've dated before. But what I'm feeling very much is that this is not someone that you saw coming before, but it's going to be a very pleasant surprise because they're not coming to you empty-handed. They're coming to offer you, again, not a huge thing in the beginning because you're getting to know them. I don't think that this is somebody that you've explored things with previously. But I do think that it's going to be someone who's coming in with enough of a little offering, a little something, something that will make you want to continue getting to know them. And I think it's going to be very, very good. So let me go ahead and grab one last oracle card for you and see if there are any final messages from Spirit. Okay. And so the card that we have that came out for you is creativity. You love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. So again, I think that this card is saying that with this person that's coming in, it's going to be a little bit outside of your box. So you're going to have to allow for a little bit of flexibility and a little bit of creativity, right? And I just heard color outside the lines. So don't if you're wedded to a very specific type in terms of physical or what their job is or anything like that, it might be time to expand that a little bit and keep your options open. Otherwise, you might risk missing out on this person who wants to come in and offer you something good. So, Libras, I will leave it there for you. I hope that this was helpful and I hope that this resonated with you somehow. If it did, make sure to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future readings. In the meanwhile, stay safe, stay healthy, and I am sending you all huge hugs.